Okay guys, it's Infinity coming at you today with another video. Now I know I said I gotta work on some other stuff before, I forget and then I get sidetracked, and I already got sidetracked. Well, today I was brought to my attention through the wonderful platform that is Google, through their little notification thing and newsfeed, that we have suddenly gotten a brand new mod on the Nexus. And I know most of you are like, yeah, we get mods every day, but this mod is actually really cool. It is a really cool mod called Arcanum. It is a mod that adds in a bunch of new spells and kind of reworks some of the magic systems. It is a mod that has been in work for a couple of years now, and I felt like I'd try it out, just for some fun. I recorded it a little bit, and at the same time I just kind of like tested out, had some fun, got as many spells from the mod as I could, created a new character for it specifically to test it out. And it is fun. Some of these spells are worth adding onto your game, and they are just really cool. It's not something super amazing that's going to completely revamp the system, but it aims to kind of do that. And it's really cool what has been added, sort of like a miniature apocalypse spells, and it's just check it out. It's really cool. Good. That someone had to die. Whoa, that's so cool. I know where you live. In this tower. Let's fight. You can't even fucking see me. Holy crap, this is really strong. Oh yeah, I remember this one. That's super terrifying, but also really fucking awesome. Magic Flare with tri-attack, and let's see what happens. Elemental with non-elemental. The effect! Whoa, wait! Whoa! So what exactly does Arcanum bring to the table? Well, like I said, it kind of acts as a miniature apocalypse spells. I played Apocalypse, and at first, I'll be honest with you, I mistook Apocalypse spells for this mod. Because I haven't really played with Apocalypse too much, because most of the time I end up playing as someone who doesn't use a lot of magic, but I ended up actually recording about 20, 30, maybe 40 or 50 minutes worth of me just doing this. Magic Man! Yes! You shall all die for your insolence. But besides that, it actually adds in its own little quest that actually manages to involve a new form of spell making. If you don't remember, in Oblivion and Morrowind, and by extension Daggerfall and Arena, you could create your own spells. And that was a feature that was gone in Skyrim. And I don't know about you, but I was a little bit upset when I found out at first, many years ago, that I couldn't create new spells, because that was one of the best parts of Oblivion and Morrowind. And honestly, it's one of those things where they kind of decided this mod creator may have thought the same thing back then, and he decided, or she, decided to just add that back in. There's a cool little mini quest that involves you facing off against a frost giant who's guarding some sort of spell creator, and you are actually able to get access to the spell creator and then make your own spells. And that is kind of cool. Now right now, they only have access to about a couple of tiny spells here and there, like I think 7 to 10 if I'm not mistaken. That's kind of something that you can play around with the spell formulator or whatever it's called. And if I'm not mistaken, the mod creator right now has only added in about 50 to 60 destruction spells to the game, which are really well done and really cool, but they plan on adding restoration next, and I would assume they'd want to add in conjuration, illusion, and alteration. It's actually really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how this mod evolves. Right now I had a blast just going through and testing out these spells. They are really good. I'm probably showing you footage right now from some of the amazing moments where I was like, whoa, this is so cool, but it's true. These are so cool. On top of some of these features such as spell creation and a couple of new spells, the mod creator made sure that it was very compatible with a lot of other mods. I tried it with Apocalypse, didn't interfere with Apocalypse mods at all, mostly because it adds its own spells into the game. And I even had a couple lighting mods that, while they aren't exactly working with some of the spells, they do work with some of them, but I didn't really care or notice too much, and it did work with a good number of them. So yeah, it was fine. I haven't ran into any issues with compatibility. It just adds in spells to the game, and then it has its own unique little quest, which allows you to actually get access to creating a couple of unique spells that, you can just play around with. It's really cool, new and innovative, and it kind of ambitious, and I really like that. I think the mod creator did a very good job. I had a lot of fun with the spells. I know I don't really have a good way about balancing them because I didn't really play around with the charging or whatever. I just gave my character maxed out stats and went around with them and played them and tested them out mechanically speaking, and they were very, very well done. I had a very fun time. I destroyed almost every single little band cave and fort and whatever I went through. It's really, really good. I didn't even try out all the spells, so I still have to try them out through some of my playthroughs of Skyrim, and you might see them in the Let's Plays in the future, which is kind of cool. But yeah, no, I just have to say, if you're looking for a new Magic mod, you already have Apocalypse and all these other ones, try out Arcanum. It is definitely worth your time, has a lot of effort put into it, seamlessly put into the game, no bugs or issues from the couple hours I was playing with it, and in all honesty, these spells are actually pretty fun, really unique. I feel like some of them could do a little bit more damage, but they are pretty fun. And yeah, if you want to check it out, there'll be a link in the description. I want to say thank you to the mod creator for going through all the effort of making this mod, and I hope I continue to see more from you in the future. I'm going to send this to you, and hopefully this reaches you, and maybe you could even put it on the page. Who knows? Anyway, this has been Infinity, reminding you all to say it with me now. Play well, eat well, and of course live well, friends. I hope you guys go out there and strive to break infinity.
Where are your clothes, sir? You need those. Yes, that has been one hell of a journey. Seriously, holy cow, that is amazing. Glacier Crystal Heavy Boots, that sounds awesome. But that is amazing. Good job, mod creator. From Infinity Break to you, good job, you just broke Infinity. That was awesome. Good job, mod creator.